Taylor Swift stepped onto the stage at Travis Kelce's TEU University afterparty with her guitar in hand. The crowd of NFL players and coaches falling silent as she positioned herself under the dim lights. What happened next would send shockwaves through both the football world and the Swiftie community. But it wasn't just her surprise acoustic performance of Shake It Off that had everyone talking. It was the deliberate changes she made to the lyrics that revealed her true intentions. As she strummed the opening chords, Taylor looked directly at Travis, who was standing in the front row with George Kittle and Greg Olsen, the co-founders of the elite tight end training camp. The room was electric with anticipation, but nobody could have predicted what was about to unfold. Instead of singing the familiar opening line, "I stay out too late," Taylor sang "We stay up too late, got nothing in our brain," emphasizing the word "we" while maintaining eye contact with Travis. The subtle lyric change might have seemed innocent to casual observers, but eagle-eyed fans who later watched the leaked footage immediately recognized the significance. Throughout their relationship, Taylor had been careful to maintain her independence in public statements and interviews, always referring to herself in singular terms when discussing future plans. This marked the first time she had publicly sung about herself and Travis as a unit, as a we rather than separate individuals. The second verse brought even more revelations as Taylor continued to modify her own lyrics. Where the original song contains "But I keep cruising," "Can't stop, won't stop moving," she's saying "But we keep cruising," "Can't stop, won't stop grooving." Again, substituting singular pronouns with plural ones. Travis was seen nodding along to the beat, a knowing smile spreading across his face as he recognized what was happening. George Kittle later told reporters that he had never seen Travis look so content and at peace as he did during that performance. The real bombshell came during the bridge section of the song. Instead of singing "Shake It Off, Shake It Off," Taylor paused, looked directly at Travis, and sang "Shake hands off, shake hands off, heartbreakers gonna break, 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 and the fakers gonna fake, 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 but we're gonna make it work." The room erupted in cheers and applause, but the significance of her lyrical improvisation went deeper than the surface celebration. Taylor had essentially announced through song that she was ready to commit to making their relationship work. Despite the challenges of public scrutiny and their demanding careers, subscribe now because you won't believe what happened next. The third verse contained perhaps the most telling modification of the entire performance. Taylor sang "My ex-man brought his new girlfriend." She's like, "Oh my God, but we're just gonna shake, 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 shake it off," changing the perspective from her dealing with ex-relationship drama alone to facing it together as a couple. This lyrical choice was particularly significant given the recent media attention surrounding her past relationships and how Travis had been handling the constant comparisons to her previous partners. NFL player Clyde Edwards-Helaire, in attendance, later posted on social media that the energy in the room shifted dramatically during this verse, with everyone present understanding they were witnessing something special. The most revealing moment came during what should have been the final chorus. Taylor added completely new lyrics that don't exist in the original version. "Players gonna play. Play, 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 tight ends gonna stay. Stay, stay, stay. Stay, and we're gonna say yes to forever." The word forever hung in the air like a promise, and Travis was seen wiping his eyes, clearly emotional at hearing Taylor sing about their permanent future together. The improvised line about "tight ends gonna stay" was both a playful reference to Travis's position and the setting of the camp, but also a declaration that he wasn't going anywhere. Greg Olsen, who co-founded TEU University with Travis and George, mentioned in a later podcast that he had never seen Travis react so strongly to anything, describing him as a man who had just heard his future being sung to him. The performance concluded with Taylor inviting Travis onto the stage, something that had never been planned according to camp organizers. Travis joined her for an impromptu duet of the final Shake It Off repetitions, but instead of singing the original lyrics, they both sang shake hands on it, while actually shaking hands and then embracing. The handshake to-hug sequence was captured on multiple phones and later analyzed frame by frame by relationship experts and body language specialists. Dr. Lillian Glass, a renowned body language expert, noted that the handshake represented a formal agreement or commitment, while the immediate transition to an embrace showed the personal and romantic nature of whatever they had just agreed upon. The timing of this performance was also significant, taking place exactly 1 year after their relationship became public, suggesting it may have been planned as an anniversary celebration with deeper meaning. Several attendees reported overhearing Travis telling fellow players earlier that evening that he had something special planned, though most assumed he was referring to Taylor's surprise appearance rather than what turned out to be a musical proposal of sorts. The aftermath of the performance was immediate and intense, with players and coaches approaching the couple throughout the rest of the evening to offer congratulations, though neither Taylor nor Travis confirmed what exactly they were being congratulated for. Kansas City Chiefs teammate Patrick Mahomes was seen embracing both Taylor and Travis with particular enthusiasm, leading to speculation that he had been made aware of their plans in advance. Social media exploded within hours of the leaked footage, surfacing with #ShakeHands on it trending worldwide as fans dissected every lyrical change and gesture from the performance. Relationship timeline experts noted that the performance occurred during a significant period in their relationship, coinciding with Travis's off-season when they had more time to spend together and make important decisions about their future. The acoustic arrangement of Shake It Off was also symbolically important, as it stripped away the pop production to create an intimate, personal moment that felt more like a private conversation than a public performance. Music industry insiders suggested that Taylor's choice to perform acoustically demonstrated the authenticity of her feelings. As acoustic performances are generally considered more vulnerable and genuine than heavily produced versions, the fact that she modified her own carefully crafted lyrics spontaneously showed a level of comfort and commitment that surprised even her closest friends in attendance. Subscribe for more exclusive content, because the story doesn't end here. In the days following the performance, both Taylor and Travis were spotted visiting jewelry stores in Nashville and Kansas City. Though neither confirmed the purpose of these shopping trips, their respective social media accounts began featuring more coordinated posts, with similar captions and timing that suggested a new level of partnership in their public image management. The Tight End University performance has since been viewed by relationship experts as a turning point, not just in Taylor and Travis's relationship, but in how celebrity couples can use creative expression to communicate their commitment without traditional formal announcements. The evening ended with Taylor and Travis walking hand in hand back to their car, but not before Travis was overheard telling George Kittle she said yes to forever. Man, she actually said yes to forever, confirming that the lyrical changes were, indeed, intentional messages about their future together and their readiness to take the next step in their relationship.